All right, so I'm just going to go through the 8-minute core challenge with you guys. I get all my clients to do this once a day after they've had their treatments on the pelvic floor chair. It gets the pelvic floor functioning properly with the rest of the core and body so that it becomes more functional now that it's nice and strong. So, each of these, I'll just go through each exercise, but I won't do it for a minute. But each exercise you want to do it for a minute. Right, so the first one is star jumps or jumping jacks. So you want to exhale as you do the movement. And when you exhale or breathe out, you also want to contract your pelvic floor. So we're going to breathe in, hands by your side, and breathe out. And as we breathe out, we contract our pelvic floor and go out and in. So it's for 1 minute. The second one we're going to do is a wall sit. Just make sure there's nothing on the wall behind you. Bring your feet about a foot out, and you're just going to breathe in. And as you breathe in, we're going to drop down, relax your pelvic floor, and then as we push back up, you're going to breathe out and contract your pelvic floor. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out and contract that pelvic floor, and then do that again. With that one, just make sure that you don't drop your bottom below the height of your knees. The next one we're going to do is push-ups. So you can do this from your knees or your toes. Come down so your hands are below your shoulders. So from your knees, you want to breathe in as you come down, relax your pelvic floor, and then breathe out as you push up and contract it. So we're going to breathe in, relax, and breathe out, and contract it as you're coming back up. So the next one is a step up. So I've just got some books. Don't use books, use a proper step. Safety first. So this one's slightly different. You want to exhale on both the movements. So we'll start with our right leg. So we breathe in, relax that pelvic floor, and breathe out. And as we breathe out, we contract the pelvic floor and push up. And then we breathe in again, drop the pelvic floor, breathe out, contract the pelvic floor, and step back down. And then you do it on the other side. So keep alternating that one to keep it nice and balanced. The fifth one we're going to do is squats. So I'll just show you side on. You want to make sure that you're dropping your hips backwards, not coming forward like that. You don't want your knees to come over your toes. You want to be dropping your pelvis back and down, and just make sure that your hips don't go below your knees either. So start with your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Start with your hands by your sides, and then you're going to breathe in as we come down, drop, relax that pelvic floor, and then breathe out as we push up. And we're going to bring our arms up as we come down as well. So breathe in and breathe out, and as we breathe out, contract that pelvic floor, and repeat that one. So the next one we're going to do is a plank. We're going to start on the ground like that. So you can do this from your knees or your toes. So we want to breathe in now and breathe out, and as we breathe out, we contract our pelvic floor and push up. And then we breathe in and relax your pelvic floor as we drop back down, and then breathe out, contract your pelvic floor and push up. Get that one for the minute. Then we're going to do lunges. So we want to always make sure that with the lunges, you keep your knees behind your toes, similar to your squats. So just make sure that you're not going forward like that. Quite hard to do anyway. So we want to inhale as we come down and exhale as we come back up and contract our pelvic floor. So we're going to inhale and exhale and contract that pelvic floor. Do that left and right, alternating as you go through your minute. And the last one that we're going to do is a side plank that we'll lay on our side. You can go on your knees or on your toes, or on the sides of your feet. So you want to breathe in as we're dropping down, and then we want to breathe out, contract the pelvic floor as we're lifting up. So we breathe in and breathe out, contract the pelvic floor and lift up. Breathe in and relax it, and breathe out and breathe, lift up. So that's the 8 different exercises that we want you to be doing. Do each one for a minute, so it'll take you 8 minutes a day. I've got a printout as well. If you want that, just send me an email and I can send that through to you so that you've just got the words of what's happening. Yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any like health concerns about whether you should be doing them or whether you can be doing them, just send me a message or an email as well. But otherwise, happy strengthening.